Alright everyone, it is time. You've all been wondering, waiting with anticipation of what will replace Assassination Classroom for the Monday and Friday reaction slot. Well, if you guys go check out my Patreon page right now, link in the description, you can go over there and vote for what you would like the new series to be. So we're talking 2 times a week this will be uploaded. So long series, perfectly good time to do this. Things like that. So make sure you go over there to Patreon, go comment about what you would like me to react to, and then shortly after that we will be doing the vote over on Patreon and YouTube. Patreon people get 4 points per vote, so their points get added to the YouTube vote. So every vote you do on Patreon counts for 4. Does matter. So make sure you guys go suggest and vote when that comes out. So thank you guys, and on to the reaction. Hello everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are here with the very last, official Assassination Classroom part of the actual main series. This is the Assassination Classroom movie. I am well aware that most of this movie is just rehashings and the same clips from the actual series, but there is some new stuff sprinkled in. So I am probably just going to be cutting down most of this movie, just showing you guys pretty much the bare bones, more so just watching the new stuff for you here. Patreon, if you want to see the full movie, my full reaction to the movie, going down memory lane together, you can go check that out. It is in the $10 tier over on Patreon. Link down in the description below. Once again, just reiterating, I am going to watch KuroQuest, but it's going to kind of be in the similar fashion that I do Dragon Maid, Camp, things like that, where it'll be pretty inconsistent. It'll probably be up every other week, maybe. Not quite sure. We'll see. But it'll be up every once in a while. A nice little treat. I did take a poll on Patreon to see if people were interested in having me watch the show more. But most people weren't too interested in Korosensei Quest. So we will be watching it, because I still want to watch it. But it will be periodically. I feel like I can't talk today. But I'm excited to watch this movie. It looks interesting. I know most people don't care for it. So I'm excited to see walk down memory lane today. So without further ado, let's get started. I thought the school's closed. What? Is the school reopened? What? Who's the principal now? Is it Nagisa? I saw blue. Oh, I think it's Nagisa. Oh, there's Nagisa. Your boy's coming to see you. So, how long is this after the end, I wonder? Because Nagisa doesn't look too much older. Oh! We have a burglar. Burglar.
Hello?
Karma!
Nagisa? Whoa, been a while.
Hey, Karma. Hold up, how did you even get in here? I thought Isekai had the only key.
I could ask you the same thing, couldn't I? Guess we're both guilty.
You haven't changed a bit.
God, Karma's
Doing
so
it all by
tall.
yourself?
Nothing much. Everybody else is showing up tomorrow. Thought I should set something up to give them all a little scare. Seems like too good of an opportunity to pass up.
Why not? So you won't be here either?
What are you gonna do?
Those government agency visits determine where you'll end up, right? Aren't your nerves shot?
What, you don't think my acting skills are up to snuff? Give me some credit.
Ooh.
I know how to play the part. They're looking for an ideal candidate, and that's exactly what they're gonna get. Just a stepping stone toward the work I really want to do. I'm not gonna let myself trip over it. Trust me.
What do you want to do?
I admire your resolve, Karma. You really are a piece of work.
Aww.
Hey. What do you say we go exploring?
God damn, you are so fucking hot. It's not even fair. Aww. Are they taking that? Oh, Nagisa. Oh. Shit, is this movie gonna make me cry? Do I need tissues? Oh no. Why are you sitting so far apart? Two bros sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because we're not gay. That's the vibes I'm picking up. So this is 7 years.
You're surprised? We're the ones who bought it.
Yeah, but it was totally your idea, mountain and all.
Aww.
Some random nobody screwing things up.
Aww. Are we gonna talk about Kayano and you
Well,
having
I mean,
a baby?
That, we
maybe?
could turn a healthy profit by rebranding this dump as a tourist attraction and reselling.
Aww. Korosensei's cheer.
Korosensei, I'm back.
Aww.
Is that?
Yeah, looks like he kept his own copy.
Aww. Aww. Cute.
Really takes you back. Class 3E, the End Class, known by us misfits as the Assassination Classroom.
Aww.
Yeah, and not only could he move at the speed of sound, a straight-up nuclear blast wouldn't tickle him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He had his weak points, though. Of course, they turned out to be part of his charm.
Even with this handicap, I am too fat for
Oh, I forgot about this. The tree branch. Oh.
This isn't part of the deal.
Oh, I missed these episodes. They were so good. No tolerance. His punches are soft. Oops. Oh yeah, motion sickness. That was helpful. Why was the soccer one even relevant? Yep. Can't swim. Oh. He's a proud parent. He loves his babies. Yeah, that's the last. Oh no.
I'd even go so far as to say we had our pick. Kind of strange he wound up having so many, though.
Yeah.
It's just how the octopus was.
Yeah, he really put himself on the line to try to teach us. It seemed to be what he lived for.
That promise, right?
Teaching was his passion. Nothing was more important to him.
There's no denying that, huh? Still, you gotta admit, his methods were a little unorthodox.
True.
It took some weapons-grade strategizing on his part to bring me around. And to think he pulled it off at Mach 20.
Yeah.
He was the most involved teacher we'd ever had.
Hell
Always
yeah.
looking out for us, even though we wanted him dead. Back then, my life was a game. I was trapped in round 2 of the mom RPG.
Yeah, not a real good place to be stuck.
Still, our class made me realize I had special talents. A gift. Assassination was kind of like my calling. What was I supposed to do? Where's a junior high nobody supposed to go with a skill set like that?
I mean, you're right.
We were in a stalemate. Too caught up in our drama to move forward. But, that night... Mom, believe it or not, I'm giving this class everything I've got. It's a crazy year looking back. I felt like a knot slowly coming undone. Something inside was breaking free.
I'd never trusted authority figures. With the octopus always in our business, though, well, I guess I loosened up a little.
Yeah, you did.
Korosensei had his flaws, but somehow they came off like part of the plan. Remember how awkward he could be? Still, even at his weirdest, you knew he
Jumping on the
genuinely cared.
pile of porn.
True enough, I suppose. But there were some things you never saw coming.
Kind. Yeah.
Let no one say she wasn't a first-rate actress.
I can't imagine how she kept it together for so long.
I don't
The pain
know.
must have been unbearable. You'd have never been able to tell, though. None of us had a clue.
She was obsessed. Hell-bent. Nothing would stand in the way of her revenge.
Right, for her sister's death. Poor Miss Yukimura. Wasn't he supposed to be quite the looker in his former life?
Supposedly. Not that he ever backed it up with pictures or anything.
Ah!
Miss Yukimura was smitten enough to give him that awful tie. But if that's her taste...
Yeah, maybe so. Makes me
Oh!
sad.
Damn.
Thinking about her reminds me that we never really had to kill Korosensei.
Man, I was royally pissed when you tried to walk back the assassination agreement. That was a rough one. As far as I was concerned, you were undoing the whole point of the class.
I mean, yeah.
Knock it off! What the hell are the two of you trying to prove? Okay!
Show
I don't think
Nagisa,
I can hold
please.
it back! Damn it, Karma! Can you chill out already?
Oh, Nagisa.
A good old-fashioned schoolyard fight? Outstanding! I can't really do the voice.
Oh.
No kidding.
I like it. I like
The
that you
whole
tried,
class was
though.
split right
That's
down the
cute.
middle.
Yeah. Korosensei arranged a battle royale to settle whether or not we should go through with killing.
It was really cool.
One side for, one against. You're the first person I ever fought like that. I wasn't sure I'd be able to do it.
I got you pretty riled up. Guess in the end it taught you a lot about yourself.
Yeah.
You know, that fight forced us to be honest with each other. That dam was gonna break sooner or later, trust me. I've tangled with my share. But hands down, the one between us, that was the pinnacle. Still, we were just dumb kids, there's no denying it.
Yes! Consider this the Assassination Classroom's out-of-season research project!
Ground control to me.
Oh, this was just goofy.
Things took a turn. The class came around to the idea of saving Korosensei.
Man, the lakes we went to. Ever think a bunch
Yeah.
of junior high kids would resort to hijacking a space station?
Not in my wildest dreams. Never thought I'd fly faster than Korosensei either.
For one shining moment, we surpassed our teacher. There's never
Oh
been a
god,
better
most of this
school
movie is gonna be about season 2.
Right?
That's
Once
crazy.
you've been in outer space, there's not much on Earth that can rattle you.
trip. Ain't that the truth?
The data changed everything. The odds of Korosensei exploding? A perfectly acceptable 1%.
Might as well have been 0 for all we care. Life was
Yeah.
good. Our happy ending seemed right around the corner. Except,
No matter how many assassination techniques we'd mastered, we were still just kids. The powers that be weren't about to leave saving the world up to us.
we were basically
Yeah.
pawns. The government was using E-Class just to buy time.
I'll never forget what happened that night.
Yeah. What is the rest of this movie gonna be about? We have really already
I
got
take it that
caught
was the
up.
last of the career counseling sessions.
Mm-hmm. My, such exciting
Is
prospects.
it
these
just
children
gonna
have.
replay the whole
The only
ending,
task that
basically?
remains is editing the E-Class yearbook. Seems I'll be spending my nights here for a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Write
Write
about
about
yourself.
yourself.
You should preserve your wisdom.
In life, we travel upstream, thrashing against the mighty current of society. More often than not, things simply won't pan out as you wished. Don't apportion blame. Society is in a circumstance of its own. Resist the temptation to renounce it. Believe me, your time and energy are far better channeled elsewhere. When hardship prevails, say, that's life, and marshal your dignity toward navigating the disappointment as best you can. When the water calms, ask yourself, if society tosses me about like a piece of driftwood, is it wiser to stay the course or find another way? If E-Class has taught you nothing else, take this to heart. In the assassination classroom, you don't have to face hardships head on. You can run. You can hide. Launch a sneak attack if it's not against the rules. Avail yourself of unconventional methods. Whatever you choose, above all else, be determined. Don't get frustration.
God, they have reused these clips over and over again of these two.
Never forget, when the moment calls for a decisive strike, you are an assassin.
Ugh, unbelievable. Of all the times to lecture.
Thank you. Your rescue efforts moved me more than you could possibly know. I'm embarrassed to admit that I've been holding back tears. Aren't I a mess?
Aww.
But none of us
Can we get some more real voiceover, like new voiceover. We are really just like, this isn't even actual rehashing. This is just the same. It's so cute. I just want to hug all of them.
So please.
Like, it just breaks my heart. Like, come here, children. Let me just hold you all. It's so sad, I know. You know, it's so sad.
In this moment.
It's so sad. This one killed me. She's just bawling her eyes out. Like, oh my god.
The finest expression of your bloodlust.
That line.
Taisei Yoshida.
Here.
Oh, stop. We're almost.
Hitona Horibe. Here.
Oh, God. I wish they would have shown us when we
things
met
considered,
Itana.
I'd say it's
That's
been an
a
exceptionally fun
great
year.
moment. I have proved that I'm stronger than the wall. Like, what a Bakugo thing to say. I lost my mind. Oh, I wish we could have gone over that stuff again. That would have made me happy. We didn't dress Ritsu or Itana coming.
Goodbye, Korosensei.
I love how Nagisa's voice actor delivered that. It's so gentle. Just absolutely just emotional.
Regret. I put everything I felt.
Because it doesn't have that rasp in it like normal Nagisa. So
with every fiber of my being.
like it's thank
I
you,
thanked him
Korosensei,
with my knife.
or goodbye, Korosensei. Like without any rasp in it. So it's just very like emotional, just raw emotion. So I love it. And the Ritsu one gets me every time. His eyes though, he's like fucking freaking. Like holy shit, bro. I love these two. Like Professor Bitch is just trying to like hide her crying, and just Kurasuma is just like like about to lose his shit any moment. If the movie just ends here. No, okay. I was gonna say, if the movie ends there, this was a waste of money.
Now then, where are we and what you'd like to be when you grow up? Any progress?
Look at how much happier he is.
Well, actually,
like
I
he
think I want to
truly
be a
does
teacher
know.
soon. Granted, I can't get up to Mach 20. I'm not exactly, you know, invincible. And my brain doesn't have the processing power of yours. But still, I want to mold young minds like you.
Oh, so cute.
Excellent. I think we've got it. A bureaucrat, eh? Interesting choice. If I may say so, administrative duties seem rather, restrained for someone of your temperament?
Well, remember the last quake? How the politicians were completely useless?
I won't disagree with you on that.
The country should have been paralyzed, but it wasn't. Everything kept functioning. Who do we have to thank? Behind every talking head at a podium is some bureaucrat pulling strings. That's what real power's all about. Does that make sense?
You know, I take it back. That's a good fit for you.
Hey, Karma. It's a nice day. Let's get some fresh air.
He already is. He has a window open.
Why not?
Aww.
Assassination. Adding that to the curriculum was life-changing. Think of all the incredible experiences we had because of it.
Yeah.
Where would I be if I'd never met him? It's not every day a teacher inspires you to follow in their
Oh,
footsteps.
okay.
Sensei was special. He made me who I am.
Look at us now, working hard to forge our own path in life. All because of that 1 year. Pretty crazy when you think about it.
I know. We turned out exactly as the octopus wanted.
Aww. Giving it right back to Karma. Hell yeah. I love it. Aww. I really like this. I wish we could have got more interactions between these two, honestly.
Karma?
Oh, come on. They're cleaning this place tomorrow anyway, right?
Yeah, without you?
That's a lot of colored chalk you have.
Makes me sad. I kind of get the feeling he'd be proud to see what we've done. Bit nice if he could have stuck around. Just saying.
Crazy.
Don't mind if I borrow this, do you?
Wherever you are, Teach, give him hell.
But of course. Same to you.
Dumbass. Come on, Nagisa. We should go.
Yeah, they're there pretty late.
Hey! What are you doing? Hurry, I'm locking up!
Hang on, I'm coming!
Aww. Till the day I can see you again. Cute. Aww. God, look at the moon.
Memories. This was Class 3E, the Assassination classroom. The bell is silent. Life goes on.
Aww. Oh, I can't keep a beat to save my life. Okay, well, this is just the end playing again. Huh. Yeah, what can I really say about this? I mean, it was good, but definitely not worth the time. I would say if you hadn't watched the series in like a year or two, then this would be a nice thing to revisit. But
Gotta say, I'm liking the looks of my new wallet.
anything new here? You can try. You have to the end of the year.
Alright, people. Let's get started, shall we?
Okay, guys, and just like that, that is the last Assassination Classroom, like, actual episode. Yes, we have Korosensei Quest, but this is, like, the end of the series. Not that this really added anything, because it didn't. But that was it. Like, that's all we've got. I know there's, like, a spin-off manga and stuff, and Korosensei Quest, but this is the finale. Done. Zip, zero, zilch. Over. So it's, I like I was saying, this movie, if you hadn't watched the series for like a year or two, I would suggest watching it. But honestly, like, there's nothing else added. I was hoping it was like maybe after what we had already previously saw, so we could actually see them, like, be like Nagisa, like, yeah, like, my class is going great. I've whipped them into shape. And Karma being like, yeah, I've got everybody wrapped around my finger. Ha ha ha. But that wasn't it at all. It was like literally they're just meeting up the day before the rest of the class because they wouldn't be able to go. So a little meh. Like, it was good to see Karma and Nagisa and see them having fun and like reminiscing. But I'd definitely say the first half was much better than the last half. The last half literally was just, we are replaying clips. No different voiceover, nothing. We were replaying clips and chopping them up to go a little faster. Where the first half, I felt like Nagisa and Karma were more narrating at parts and actually talking things. Like, talking things over a bit more. So it was a little disappointing that that did not follow through. Because honestly, I would have been chill if they were talking about how, like, oh, do you remember how, like, I was shaking, I couldn't, blah, blah, blah. Like, them discussing their feelings a little more would have been nice than just showing us what we've already seen. So I can't even truly recommend this movie to someone who hasn't seen the show. Because I feel like if you have any interest in this series, don't watch this movie. It will literally spoil, like, everything for you. So, it's hard. It's an odd movie. I don't really know who this is aimed towards, to be honest. Or what market they were exactly trying to hit. Because this movie literally must have had the smallest budget possible. So it's just not necessary. Like, I totally get when they make those movies that are just clips of the original series cut down into, like, a shortened 2-hour bit. Like, I'm totally fine with that. I think Magical Madoka is one of the series that has something like that. But this doesn't do the series justice whatsoever. It really lacks the passion and love behind it and what makes this series so special. I feel like just honestly it really undermines Korosensei and honestly his legacy. So, I don't know. I really would rate this pretty low if I had to give it a number. It was just not that fun, wasn't that exciting. Nothing truly was added. And, I mean, it's about it. So, I guess if you want a trip down memory lane, it's a good movie to watch. But everything on the YouTube clip, everything that I'm showing you guys is the only new stuff. That's it. I made sure I didn't skip anything new. So it's probably not worth it. Yeah, I definitely couldn't find the dub anywhere. I had to, like, buy the dub on Amazon Prime Video because I couldn't find the dub. I found the sub everywhere. I even found, like, 2 or 3 on YouTube, but I couldn't find the dub. And that's just how much people didn't care about this movie. That people wouldn't even pirate it. Like, that's how bad that is. Like, that's terrible. But overall, it was still fun to watch. I still am glad I watched it. It's still a really good series overall. The movie doesn't change anything because the movie is the same as the series. So overall, I still liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was nice. A little reminder. It's definitely something I probably would watch like every year or so when I just want to like cry because I miss the series. That's about it. That's the only point of this movie that I can find. It's when you want to cry. Yep. But overall, guys, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. I'm so glad that you guys have been with me on this whole journey of Assassination Classroom. It means so much to me. As I mentioned at the start, the suggestions is live over on Patreon for what you want me to react to replace Assassination Classroom on Mondays and Fridays. So twice a week, Spock. So make sure you go check that out over there. Let your suggestion be heard, and then we will start the vote shortly after that. It's so exciting. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later. Bye!